video. So by the time y'all watch this video, y'all should have already watched the previous video, okay? And if you didn't, I need you to stop right now, go on back, and hit play. Now bye. Alright, so the restaurant we picked is downtown. So we had to park around the corner. Y'all know how downtown is. And we're hiking. A short hike. But the patient is walking. Look at her. I know a lot of people are amazed at how well she's doing today. You know, some people still be in the bed, moaning and groaning. We have... Where? Oh. Hold on. We might have got excited for nothing. No, that's a fire exit.
There's only one way to experience first class. In the second row and third row. Everywhere you go. The 3-row Grand Cherokee L. There's only one.
This is hilarious. Gina, look, y'all, make sure you put the app on your phone because you can get free things from Smoothie King like this. Oh my God. Gina! She is laughing. It's good. It is good. Mm-hmm. Very good.
That forehead is foreheading.
To work on my content creating
We're gonna
skills,
have to push that bob up front a
I'm
little
gonna be
bit.
flat out honest with y'all. Some people may not be honest with y'all.
And tomorrow when I wear it, I'm gonna tint the lace.
And things like that
Anyway, this is the bob. Tomorrow I'm gonna tint the lace. It's gonna melt into to make it my skin complexion, and it'll be cute.
I paid my yard man to do a job.
So this is just play with some hair real quick, get it good for tomorrow, and listen to J. Kareem.
Well, I paid him several $100s.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Goddess here, and yeah. Guys, we're on our way to the store because Kiki is craving potato chips. So, yes, I look like death, but don't feel like death, but I look like that. No makeup, no nothing on. No eyebrows, no nothing. Because now I'm at the store and we gotta go. Deuces. Say deuces, Kiki. Hi, my goddess babies. It's your girl Goddess. Okay? It's your girl Goddess. So we're just working. That's what we're doing. We're in these streets getting this money. This shmoney. Okay? And yeah, that's what I'm doing, girl. Girl. Have you guys I know you've been seeing it's everywhere. The Diddy situation is disgusting. This is why we have to care for our kids. This is why we have to take care of our kids, protect our kids, because this stems from Diddy getting abused when he was young and growing up to be a man, and so adamant about taking care of his family, because I'm assuming at first when he started this off, this is what he didn't know this is what it was gonna be, to give up his butt for the next man. When they came to abuse him in this way, and this abuse came about, all he could see was dollar signs. That's basically, once you take that and you're a man, you sold your soul. Because this is not something that you would be this is not something that you do on a regular. You're not a prostitute. This is not something that you do. This is something that you are willing or think you have no other choice, because it's either poverty or get rich. Take care of your family. Get out the hood. Stay out the hood. Stay out of poverty. It's fast money. Power. And you have already been abused mentally, physically, emotionally. So what's the hurt? The problem with him is that he became a monster in the mix of doing it. He was abused and he became the abuser. He became a monster. And let me roll up the window because y'all probably can't hear me. Nothing I say. Y'all probably can't hear. That's better, right? It's better. So now, he's the monster. And best believe, I find so funny is that they got all these names. Jay-Z. So many people in this case, right? But where's the real people at? Where's the higher up people? The people that names is already being protected. The people like Clive Davis. Where's the people like him? Why isn't he being weighed on the scale? Why? We know why. Because they use us as pawns. They use us to do their dirty work, to keep their fetishes going, to do their sins, and to satisfy their sins. And then what happens after that? You go down for it, and they stay in a position and get richer.
In 1 mile, take a slight left turn onto County Route 142.
And this is what I'm saying. Excuse me. This is what I'm saying. It's sad. This is why we have to talk to our kids. We have to make sure. Watch your kids. Watch your kids. Don't let your kids go on play dates if you don't know who they are, spending the night at people's house. Watch your kids around teachers, any adults, and even family members. Family members be the one. They be the one to come at you. Cause it happened to them. So they be the ones to be, it's usually in the family. I think 60 or 70% of the time it's in the family, I think.
Take a slight left turn onto County Route 142.
So, watch your kids, man. Just watch how they walk. Watch how they talking. Watch their attitude. Watch how they, if you feel like
in about 3 miles, turn left onto Podunk Road.
If you feel like they've been sad for a couple of days, or they came from somewhere and you could tell that they're different, or they're acting different, approach them, ask them questions, let them know. Even if they're not going anywhere, you still want to tell your kids, listen, you can always tell mommy this, you can always tell daddy this. Make sure your kids know. Tell your kids that you love them every day. When you leave the house, 2, 3, 4 times a day, who cares? The more they know that you love them, the better. Know your kids' attitudes, know your kids' personality. Know your kids. It's really, really crucial for you to know your children and to watch who your children are around, because this is how it starts. It usually starts. And then growing up to become the monster. This world is crazy. I am like praying for my children and the children, the future. I am really praying because my kids, I'm trying to teach them right now, you gotta be strong. You gotta be stronger than me, than how I was being a kid. And I was pretty strong. I went through some shit. But they gotta be stronger. They can't be weak. And a lot of these kids are weak. So I say that to say, guys, I'm working, I'm doing my thing. Like I said, I'm in these streets getting this money. So, you know, I gotta get back to that. But I'm here to say, man, kiss on your kids, love on your kids, you know, and protect your kids. Always know where your kids are at. Always know what your kids are doing.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Podunk Road.
Don't take no for an answer. If you think something is wrong, get it out of them. Because the predator could be letting your kids say, oh, or telling your kids, I'm gonna hurt your parents. I'm gonna do this to you if you tell. And they could be scared. So make sure you sit them down and you let them know that you can tell me anything. And that's what's going to keep you safe, is by mommy, your parents knowing. Mommy, daddy, whoever, any guardian, aunt, uncle, whoever that's the guardian, whoever your child trusts. It could be anybody, but mainly the parents, I would say, because if they don't have parents, whoever that's their guardian, tell your guardian.
Turn left onto Podunk Road.
Tell your guardian, children. Tell your, if you listening, if you watch me, and
in half a mile, turn left.
Yeah, if you watch me and you're being abused, tell somebody. Tell somebody that's close to you. They're lying to you. They're not going to hurt you. They're trying to manipulate you. Tell someone. If you can't tell a counselor, a friend, anyone, go to the police office and tell a police officer. Report it. Anything. Report the problem. Just don't let it keep happening. We have to
turn left,
up.
Then the destination is on your right.
We have to stand up to our abusers. We have to. All right, I'm out.
Walking some buddies and have them on my hands. Cause niggas drive you crazy, should be really out of here. Suck yourself a fender, just make sure you come back. Stunning on them all, bitch, try to bend me back and back. I'm as real as it gets, bitches, niggas, they be fake. Stunning on them.
It took so long to edit, and I don't know why. So anyway, yeah, I don't like videos that are going to come up. So we'll see if I ever do one. But I do be having some good stories. Some girls that they do that, they sit down and talk about the items and just show a couple of them on the side, trying it on. That's what I used to do like years ago when I first started. Years ago, like I've been on YouTube for that long. Like 2 years ago when I first started YouTube, that's how I did it. I would hold the item up. So I think I'm doing it that time because it takes a little bit longer and it takes longer to edit. So I don't know. Professionals, they really wanted it submitted today before 5. Before 5 LA time. So 2.5 hours. Yeah, I'm talking to my friend. snacks. I ate tuna, some chips, a plum. Now it's 7:30 and I'm supposed to be at my sister's house at 8:30. I have not showered, I have not washed my face, I haven't picked out which wig I'm gonna wear. I literally let time get away from me. I need to make me a drink. I need to cut on some music. Let me cut on some music. Got my music. Okay. I'm gonna pour up a quick drink. Let me get away from this music before I get demonetized. Hey, lighting. Now look, I have my whole little skincare stuff set up. Like I was like, I'm gonna do my skincare today. I'll probably sit and do it tonight, but that was what I was supposed to do. I literally, every time I plan something out, like this is the way my day is gonna go. I'm gonna edit, I'm gonna film, I'm gonna clean the house, get laundry done. It always goes awry. Here's my sister. Always following me around. Hey, beautiful. Why are you following me? Because they're looking for something. I'm making a grown-up drink. An adult drink. Something that you need to mind your business. Alright, do I want a rock? Where's the rock? No, I'm just joking. So I got the rock, and food. And then I have some zero sugar Minute Maid. We don't need those extra calories. We don't need those empty calories, empty sugar. Put a little bit of this in there. Splish splash. That's it. Sorry.
This is politician Josh Riley. Riley is putting illegal immigrants ahead of New York seniors. Riley's plan, illegals heading into New Yorkers' retirement. Josh Riley is wrong for upstart seniors. NRCC is responsible for the content of this ad.
You think this beef is on sale? Not anymore. Aldi doesn't play pricing games on USDA choice beef. They have low prices every day.
Everything we don't do is for you. It's an Aldi thing.
I could see the transition in my field. I had to sit back and ask myself, am I going to take my career into my own hands?
My mantra is that every next level demands a different you, and Purdue Global.
Start yours today at PurdueGlobal.edu.
Now it's ready. You're ready. And it's raining. What is that? I don't know. Y'all told me in the comments that y'all like them. These heat answers. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still debating. I haven't returned it yet, so really that I actually like making like nothing that need all serious like not having to eat.
Yeah, go get dressed.
You don't want anything? Okay, by the time you get hungry, it's only lunchtime. I said, you want to walk it now or later? Now. Later? Okay. Oh my God, I need to wait for my 3 for breakfast, literally just a waffle toaster. These are turkey sauces that I put in the microwave. Then of course, you gotta have a syrup. Heat the syrup up for about 30 seconds. Alright guys, so what I'm wearing for the day, just a little blue sweatsuit, some white Air Max, a pretty little thing, bucket hat because it's raining. Of course, curly wig just because with the rain, I don't want to have to even mess with my hair. So let's set it up to look. Sweatsuits from Fashion Nova, of course. So yeah, just pull up to the first house. Here's my mattress car, which is my sister. Alright, I'm back. The house was really nice. It was in my price range, looked modern, how I wanted it. It looked no like old school looking stuff. Huge backyard, so really nice. It's the first one I've seen, so we'll have a second spot. It's far out, it's like a little bit further out than I wanted, but still in my area. I'm hungry, y'all. I'm hungry. I'm gonna do that. What do I get? In the rain. All to eat. It's favorite. It's amazing. Did y'all notice that at sports events they have fake people in the stands? I know I'm probably late, but look, it's cardboard cutout. Thank you. How was your trip? Mine's on the way. Mine came. You don't want to set up for that? Yeah. Okay, we'll take a look. Thank you. So this first one is ocean water. That's how it looks.
Don't go over by the perimeters where the what's the name on? What do you call it? Yeah.
The next one is called French 75. That's how it looks.
Hold on, mommy, help me.
This one is today. Oh, I didn't tell y'all what the other ones is. French 75 is New Amsterdam gin and lemon. And in the ocean water is plantation rum, coconut, and lime. And the last one is just a margarita, which has tequila, lime, agave, and dry curacao. Good. Tastes like just your regular plain frozen margarita. So I get a little high. It's kind of basic, but it is good. Makes me have taste. That cheese is good. Looking at that burger. Oh, I'm sorry. Right here for both this is fine. Thank you. That's all right. Great pudding, banana pudding, eggs. Where's my ice cream? I'm just like, how do you give me great pudding? It's my ice cream. What is that? Custard?
on, you gotta